Welcome back to Flicker and Fame, the channel where we reveal the untold stories behind fame, fortune, and the dangerous chase for perfection. In the glittering world of Hollywood, where beauty is currency and youth is obsession, some stars paid the ultimate price for trying to stay flawless. Today, we count down the 20 celebrity plastic surgery disasters of 2025. A haunting look at how even the brightest faces can fade under the surgeon's knife. Let's begin our countdown. Number 20. Neven Sanović, the painful side effect. Once known as Croatia's top celebrity stylist, Neven Sanović traveled the world to perfect his look. But after a routine nasal surgery in Iran, his dream turned into a nightmare. A severe allergic reaction caused dangerous side effects, including a rare condition that landed him in the emergency room. Doctors saved his life, but not his obsession. Even after the trauma, Neven remains determined to continue altering his face. A shocking reminder that sometimes, the mind's need for perfection can outlive the body's limits. Number 19. Anastasia Polishchuk, the DIY filler queen. In the age of TikTok beauty hacks, Anastasia Polishchuk became a viral sensation for all the wrong reasons. Armed with syringes and self-confidence, the Ukrainian influencer injected her own face with cheap fillers, chasing a world's biggest cheeks record. Her look became instantly recognizable and horrifying. Despite warnings from doctors and fans alike, Anastasia refused to stop. Her swollen, distorted face now serves as a global warning about the dangers of do-it-yourself beauty culture, where likes come at the cost of life. Number 18. Raji Narang, when concrete meets the human body. Raji Narang, an actress and LGBTQ+ advocate, became famous after appearing on Botched. Years earlier, she was injected with a horrifying mixture of cement, tire sealant, and glue by an unlicensed doctor. The result? Rock-hard lumps, infections, and deformities that nearly took her life. Raji endured multiple reconstructive surgeries and emotional trauma. Yet her courage to speak out turned her pain into purpose, a powerful voice against illegal and unsafe cosmetic procedures. Number 17. Hang Miyu, the quest for perfection gone too far. Once a beloved Japanese-Korean singer and model, Hang Miyu's obsession with flawlessness consumed her. After countless surgeries, doctors refused to operate further, so she took matters into her own hands. In a moment of desperation, she injected cooking oil into her face. What followed was years of swelling, infection, and isolation. Now in her 60s, working quietly in a thrift shop, Miyu's story has become a chilling symbol of how beauty addiction can destroy not only a face, but a life. Number 16. Katie Price, the endless cycle. British reality star Katie Price has lived her transformation in front of cameras for decades. From her first breast implants in 1999 to multiple facelifts, lip fillers, and body surgeries, the once glamour model became unrecognizable. Even after public concern and doctors' warnings, she continues her quest for the perfect image. Katie's journey exposes the brutal pressure women face under the spotlight, where aging naturally feels like failure. Number 15. Heidi Montag, the 16-hour nightmare. At just 23 years old, The Hills star Heidi Montag decided to change everything about herself. In a single day, 10 surgeries, 16 hours under anesthesia. She woke up swollen, bandaged, and terrified, convinced she might not survive. Years later, she confessed she regretted everything, saying, "I literally died for beauty." Now, Heidi lives more privately, warning fans never to trade self-worth for a surgeon's promise. Number 14. Sharon Osbourne, the facelift she regrets. Television icon Sharon Osbourne has always been honest about her cosmetic choices. But in 2021, one facelift left her horrified. Her skin was pulled so tight she barely recognized herself. And neither did her husband, Ozzy. "I looked like another person," she confessed. Since then, Sharon has vowed to age naturally, focusing on wellness and inner strength. A rare Hollywood redemption story, and proof that even the boldest personalities can learn to let go. Number 13. Simon Cowell, the talent show titan's transformation. The man who built careers on looks and talent faced his own harsh spotlight. Years of Botox, fillers, and tightening procedures left Simon Cowell's face stiff and swollen. Even he admitted, "I went too far." His son's frightened reaction became a wake-up call. Now, Simon is dissolving fillers and embracing natural aging, showing that even the toughest critics can have a change of heart. Number 12. Donatella Versace, the frozen face of fashion. The queen of Italian couture, Donatella Versace's face is as famous as her designs. Sculpted, smooth, and unchanging. Experts believe she's undergone extensive fillers and Botox, though she's never confirmed it. Her image has become a living paradox, an icon of beauty and a warning about excess. Even in luxury, the cost of eternal youth is steep, and Donatella's look reminds us that fashion's obsession with perfection never truly fades. 11. Jackie Stallone, regret in the spotlight. Sylvester Stallone's late mother, Jackie, was a force of nature. Strong, eccentric, and endlessly honest. At 91, she openly regretted her cosmetic experiments, joking that she looked like a chipmunk. But she faced her reflection with humor and grace, reminding everyone that aging, when embraced, can be its own kind of beauty. Number 10. Carrot Top, the comedian who denies it all. Scott Carrot Top Thompson shocked fans with his drastic transformation. His once boyish face now looks sculpted and artificial, though he denies any surgery. He claims it's just working out and aging, but Hollywood insiders whisper otherwise. Whether natural or not, Carrot Top's look proves one thing. In showbiz, image can define your career as much as your talent. Number 9. Priscilla Presley, a beauty icon altered. Once celebrated for her ethereal beauty, Priscilla Presley became a victim of betrayal. An unlicensed doctor injected her face with industrial-grade silicone, leaving her disfigured. She later underwent multiple corrections, but the damage was done. Priscilla's grace through tragedy turned her into a symbol of survival, and a warning about trusting the wrong hands with something as delicate as identity. Number 8. Jessica Alves, the human Barbie. Jessica Alves, formerly Rodrigo, spent over £500,000 to achieve her dream look, over 100 surgeries, from facial feminization to rib removal. Her journey is one of courage and controversy. While some see her as a pioneer of self-expression, others call it dangerous. But love her or not, Jessica's story highlights our era's blurred line between empowerment and obsession. Number 7. Linda Evangelista, frozen by cool sculpting. Supermodel Linda Evangelista vanished from the spotlight for 5 years, until she revealed the truth. A non-surgical fat-freezing treatment, cool sculpting, had gone terribly wrong. Instead of reducing fat, her body reacted by creating hard bulges and lumps, a condition known as paradoxical adipose hyperplasia. She sued, won, and bravely shared her story, proving that even safe procedures can destroy a career, a body, and a sense of self. Number 6. Jocelyn Wildenstein, the real Catwoman. A billionaire socialite who became infamous for her feline appearance, Jocelyn reportedly spent over $4 million on surgeries to please a husband who loved cats. Her dramatic transformation made her a tabloid sensation and a tragic figure of obsession. Today, she remains unapologetic, saying, "I'm happy with who I am," but to many, her face remains the ultimate symbol of beauty taken too far. Number 5. Mickey Rooney, the fighter's face. The former boxer's story is one of pain, pride, and regret. Broken bones and torn skin led to years of reconstructive surgery. But dissatisfaction kept him returning to the operating table, each time losing a piece of the man he used to be. By the end, his reflection was unrecognizable, the result of misplaced trust and relentless pursuit of repair. Number 4. Joan Van Ark, the frozen smile. Best known from Knots Landing, Joan Van Ark's transformation shocked fans. Her radiant natural beauty became replaced by a mask-like stiffness. Though never confirmed, experts point to multiple facelifts and injections. Her story stands as a tragic metaphor, how chasing youth can erase the very expressions that made us human. Number 3. Michael Jackson, the king of pop's metamorphosis. No transformation in history compares to his. Michael Jackson's changing face became a cultural phenomenon and a cautionary tale. From rhinoplasties to rumored bone reshaping, Jackson's metamorphosis reflected deep insecurities and global pressure to remain perfect. In the end, his legacy shone brighter than his appearance. But the mirror told a painful story of identity lost to fame. Number 2. Pixie Fox, the living cartoon. Swedish model Pixie Fox dreamed of becoming a living cartoon. Over 200 surgeries later, including rib removal, jaw reconstruction, and eye color change, she achieved it. Despite countless warnings from surgeons, she continues her transformation, saying she's finally free. But at what cost? Her journey captures the ultimate extreme, when fantasy replaces reality. Number 1. Joe Tuna, the teenage transformation. At just 17, Chinese influencer Joe Tuna has undergone more than 100 surgeries since age 13 to look like a porcelain doll. Her followers call her the perfect face. But doctors warn her body might not withstand more operations. Joe's story is perhaps the most haunting, not because of surgery itself, but because it reflects an entire generation raised on filters, chasing digital beauty in real life.